prosperity team, it's Dr. Money. Remember, if you're listening to this video, then you are on the prosperity team. And so I'm coming from the Prosperity Production Studio. And for those of you that have been interviewed in my home, you know that we stand in my bathtub and do this because there's a garden window in my bathtub, right beside my bathtub, and it lets in all this light, so it makes it the very best place. So this is my garden tub prosperity production video. I just want you to remember, if you have something that you want to do and you don't have you don't think you have everything you need to do it. Sometimes we have the things we need. We think we need something very professional, that we need a studio. I have done things in a studio before, but you know, this is great with all the technology we have today. You can do amazing things just right there in your home. Let's take a few moments to join into the circle of well-being, the Prosperity Palace, and move into that with grace and graciousness and gusto. So we do that through our breath, and we breathe in. Just breathing in all the good things in the prosperity circle and the circle of well-being, and let it move into our body. Let it transmute the negative thoughts in our body, the negative vibrations, and let it turn us on. Turn us on to prosperity, turn us on to abundant living, turn us on to happiness. And as we exhale, let's send the same kind of energy to all the people in the prosperity team. And as we send out our energy, what we're doing is that we are increasing the magnitude of this prosperity circle of well-being, this prosperity palace. So breathing in, breathing out. Breathe all the way down to your tummy. And breathe out with a sigh, just breathing in and breathing out. And so it is. I want to make a point about the breath, and that is that there are two kinds of breaths. One is a very gentle receiving breath, and it's like, but another one is a labored breath. It's a breath of suffering. It's like, it's a sigh. So when we breathe, we want to breathe with a smile in our heart. We want to breathe not so that's the way we breathe. Maybe we don't do our face like that, but we take on this real, you don't even like to be around somebody when they do it. It's kind of a cross between a martyr and a murderer of good thoughts. So let's not stand in that position in our thoughts and in our breath. I have another special guest tonight in my prosperity non-serious series, my prosperity silliness series, and this is Miranda, the Watchdog. See, she's got on her watch, the Watchdog. And so Miranda is here because Miranda is always working for our rights, and she watches our thoughts and encourages us to have thoughts of plenty, thoughts of enoughness, thoughts of gratitude. So Miranda, what do you have to say to us today? Do you have anything to say? Oh, so you want to sing something. Okay. So this is a tip? Okay, what's the tip? Don't work hard for your money. Don't work hard for your money. Wow, well, you know, most people say if you work hard and you'll get rewarded, and you're saying don't work hard for your money. Well, why is that? Because if you work hard for your money, you'll have a heart attack, an H-A-R-D, a heart attack. And who wants to have a heart attack? So you don't want to work hard for your money. Do you have anything else? Oh, so you want to sing another song? Is this a song that you sang to me before? You want me to sing it with you? Okay, we'll sing it together. Okay. All right, here we go. I am happy about my money. I am happy about my money. I am happy about... That's not the right one, is it? No, it's not that. It's okay. Let's go again. Here we go. I am happy about my money. Happy as can be. It comes and then it goes. I just love how money flows. I am happy about the money in my world. Oh, wow, that's so doggone good. I just love that, Dr. Money. I love that. Miranda the Watchdog. Oh, yes, and I appreciate you watching out for our rights. What kind of rights do you watch out for? Well, the kind of rights you want things to be right with our money, right? And you don't want what? You don't want things to be wrong with your money. I see. Well, that makes a lot of sense. So you look after our money rights, and you're the Miranda rights person, and I really do appreciate you looking after our rights. Yeah, you're really a cool watchdog, and I want to thank you very much for coming here tonight. And yes, are you sleepy? You're getting sleepy? Well, yeah, it's late for some people. So let's tell our prosperity team members what we think about them. And remember what Dr. Money always says, and that is, remember for sure that I love you. And what do you have to say, Miranda? I love you too. Good night, Miranda. Good night, prosperity team. Well, Miranda the Watchdog went to sleep, but she wanted me to tell you one more thing. Before she dozed off, she gave me this to give to you, and that is that in order to have a right relationship with money, or the best relationship with money, we need to develop our money intuition. And we do that by developing our intuition. And how do we develop our intuition? We need to learn how to be quiet, but we also need to learn to validate the hunches that we have and find out how to know whether they're the things to listen to. Now, in terms of money intuition, our money intuition probably is never going to say, you got to have a Ferrari, you got to have a Ferrari. Because money intuition, what it does is it marries our purpose with our needs. And it will tell us to do things that satisfy our soul, not satisfy the hole in our soul. And when we develop money intuition, we raise our financial IQ. And so I always suggest sitting down, taking some periods of time to sit down, maybe 5 minutes, and begin by visualizing money coming in and just saying, what do I need to do to bring more prosperity, abundance, and or money into my life? And just listen, and then just journal with that and see what you come up with. I've done that so many times, and it's always very helpful because it brings a different, it's different than sitting down and making a goal and just saying, oh, I want to make $10,000. It's like, what does the universe want us to do to bring money in? How does it want us to create in our mind? Even if we're in our same job, it might be unexpected income, it might be a raise, but the universe has our purpose in mind when it gives us ideas about how to bring money into our life. And that's when we really get a deep satisfaction with bringing money into our life, not just meeting a goal and getting a certain amount of money because we could do it. I mean, I think it's okay if you do it. I know that Warren Buffett loves money. He loves numbers. And he just loves numbers. I don't even think he cares about the money. He just loves numbers. But develop that money intuition. I know that years ago, before I even knew how to buy and sell stocks, that I had this dream, and it was like, you need to buy Amazon stock. Well, I woke up and said, well, I've never bought stock in my life. I don't even know how to buy stock. And it was when Amazon was real, it was new, and we couldn't even figure out how that was going to work. I mean, people are going to buy books online. That's crazy. Who would want to buy a book online? And now it's putting bookstores out of business. And if I could have used that information at that particular time, I would have made a lot of money on that particular hunch. But I've got other hunches and made money in a way that just turned out to be just perfect and easy. So develop that money to intuition. And one more time, remember for sure that I love you.